Welcome to today's podcast, and this is Forever Fulham. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Forever Fulham. I'm joined by Rocco on my left.
Hello.
Welcome to Forever Fulham. Please make sure you go and follow us at Forever_Fulham on Instagram, which all lowercase. So let's talk about Huddersfield. Their last game was Lincoln in the Carabao Cup, wasn't it?
Shocking first round loss at home.
1-0. They might have not played the best side, but you've got to come out strong in your first League Cup game. Huddersfield exactly did that, didn't they, Rocco? They met the standards.
I just don't think they cared about the Carabao Cup. No one really cares about the Cup, to be honest. I don't.
But I mean, they can't be trying in the Championship because that draw to QPR. QPR can perform, and as I said, they've performed before. And when they've done that, they can beat really good sides. But I watched the game, and I mean, QPR weren't on their best of forms, and Huddersfield just didn't play to their best.
Yeah,
potential.
I thought similar with the Derby game at home. They just looked very tired on the ball. Really bored. Like, not bored, but you know, it's like they didn't want to play for Huddersfield. I think they just need to have a fresh start and get some new players, because they've got the same players as their Premier League, and they just look terrible, to be honest.
I'll give a bit of sympathy for Huddersfield. Derby coming out of the playoff, just missing out on getting promoted, and they want to go back up to the Premier League, and they've got that fight this season, and I feel like they can do it.
To be honest, I think even before the season started, I thought they'd be a mid-table club, and I still think that. I don't think they're going to have the quality to get promoted.
Yeah. So the formation for Huddersfield seemed to change in the Premier League, actually.
Yeah. They had a 4-3-3, didn't they?
Yeah. But I feel like Huddersfield are quite a defensive team, and mainly their players are defensive. After you said Moy has just been lost to Brighton.
Yeah, he did.
Do you know how much it was for? I
think it was on loan.
Oh, it was on loan. Okay. Strange move from Huddersfield there. I think they should have kept him and kept him in their side.
Especially on loan. Why are they sending him on loan when he's their best player? At least sell him if you're gonna.
Yeah, that's true.
Sell him. Yeah.
And then. They've got some other good players like Pritchard,
Bacuna.
Yeah, Bacuna.
Yeah.
So
I forgot who's up front. I think it was Bacuna. Or was he a midfielder?
No, he's a midfielder. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But what else? They lost Lossell to Everton. He was a great goalkeeper.
I think they've got a Liverpool loanee in goal now.
Yeah.
I don't know much about him, but I think we can get at least a goal past him.
Yeah, I think it was going to be 1-0 to the Fulham boys.
What do you want the formation to be? Not what you think. What do you want?
I want it. I just know it's not going to be. But I just want it to be a 5-3-2 attacking, because I feel we should put Harry Arter and Tom Kenny at centre mids. I'm sorry to say, but Kevin McDonald, your time's up, Fulham. Thank you for serving us, but that's it for you. Arter and Kearney in midfield. Cam, I think we should have. Who is it?
Bobby and Cam.
No, Knockout Cam.
Okay.
That's the one, because he's got that. He's always cutting in. He's trying to get that first goal, and he's got the energy to come up. And in case we need to do this, he can always come up in the middle and Mitrovic spread out a bit, but. I feel like that would be good, and then Bobby Reid and Mitrovic up front, because then they're two different players, and Knockout works well with both of them. But if it's a 4-3-3, Knockout's just searching for that first goal. He's always cutting inside, and I feel like it hasn't worked in our last games. However, because the Blackburn game, I don't think their defence was up to scrap. It was a good game from Fulham, but I wouldn't call it perfect. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, actually, go and listen. If you want us to hear us talking about Blackburn, go and listen to Blackburn Baby Burn in our last podcast.
Burn,
Baby Burn. Go and listen to that. But
guess what? I strongly disagree with you.
Well, you know what? I don't care.
what about just a good old 4-3-3? Just strengthen our team. I think we're fine in a 4-3-3. We need to improve on it. I think starting a new formation again, we're just going to have that same complications as what we had in the Premier League. With Ranieri, I think we tried that 5 at the back. It didn't really work for me. And I just think, we should have that. But instead of having a CDM, I think we should have a centre attacking mid and Bobby Reid instead of Johansson, because Johansson didn't play too well against Blackburn. I like Johansson, but I think Reid has that a bit more pace and energy to the squad. And Knockaert and Cam, we should like that. I thought he's a winger.
I think that 5 at the back and 3 in midfield, but with a Cam and 2 strikers would be good, because Ranieri was very defensive and he wouldn't let Kenny shoot a lot of the time.
He didn't even put him on sometimes.
Yeah, Kenny just let it out at Blackburn, and I thought it was great. And Scott Parker made the right choice to have Kenny on. I mean, it would have been pretty ridiculous if he didn't put him on. But Rocco, so what do you think? The score? You said it was going to be...
I think it will be a 1-1 draw, just because I think, Huddersfield, I think we'll score a goal because we've got a good attack, but because of our terrible defence, I think Huddersfield haven't got a great attack, but I think they'll just nick a goal from probably like a Mawson mistake, you know how he makes the mistakes and they just catch onto it and score.
Yeah.
I think, Knockaert could get his first goal for the club.
Yeah. I think Knockaert will not get his first goal actually, and it'll be a Mitrovic goal, because the defence is going to be difficult to get some shots past, unless Knockaert makes some runs and gets straight through the defence. But as I said, I can't wait to see Knockaert play. I love seeing him play. He's got flair,
energy, pace.
Yeah, he's got fire.
Yeah.
And that's what we want in our squad. However, on the other side we got Cavallero. He played all right. I mean, I don't feel like the right back and the left back, Brian and Adoy Brian wasn't giving him the easiest of times, but he didn't do too well.
I don't really rate Cavallero too much. I think maybe if we could try Reid on the wing.
Yeah.
And give him some support to Mitrovic, because Cavallero, I know it's only been 2 games, so you can't just overestimate him.
Yeah.
Underestimate him, I mean. But I just think maybe give him a bit more time. If he's still playing badly, maybe try Reid in the wing.
Yeah. But then I think just we have to have Arthur in the squad.
Yeah, he played amazing at Blackburn, intercepting all those passes.
It was like he played the squad for years.
Especially with Tom Kearney, him and Tom Kearney are that perfect midfield.
Perfect midfield. Yeah. Go and listen to our other podcast for that.
Yeah, we talk a lot about Arthur, to be honest.
Yeah, we talk a lot about Arthur and Kearney, but Rocco stupidly made a mistake because he thought Tom Kearney was man of the match, and I don't think that, and I think Arthur was man of the match. Absolute rubbish. But yeah, it should be. Let's hope the weather's good up in West Yorkshire.
Ooh, that's going to be a very unlikely thing. I think I saw a forecast. It's probably going to be pouring with rain. You know what Yorkshire's like. Everyone's going to be having chip butties and in the rain. That's what I think. Do you think of Yorkshire like that?
Yeah. And let the Cottagers meet the Terriers. Yeah.
In West Yorkshire. It's near Barnsley.
Yeah, it's near Barnsley. Let's hope the curse doesn't return at
Oakwell.
Yeah.
Well, I hope the curse doesn't return at John Smith's.
Yeah, that would be bad. Let the Cottagers meet the Terriers.
Come on, you
boys! Some of it was true. Calling at the top